Hello everybody and welcome back. I hope everybody's Friday's going well. We're rocking everything again today. Got some fancy Metaglyph shirts and our Million on Mars coffee mug. Hello ya boys, Samantha, Sunny, welcome, welcome. How are people doing today? Looks like we have some finished up meta shields. Hopefully we get the epic recipe there. No. But we did do... We're the 20th person. We're so far behind on some of these. Hello, Distant. Welcome, welcome. Why is our phone dinging? Oh.
Should probably turn that off.
Well, it's on because we have deliveries maybe coming today, so... I suppose everyone can know if my packages arrive today. Hello, Mr. KCD, Winnie, XORS, Paul, welcome! How's everybody doing? We've got 3 missions? 2 missions? We've got 3 missions running and 2 missions to start. No clue what to do with the Combat Bay. New place for streaming. Our face is over here, because if we are playing Hex minigames, we really want to be able to see the rewards up in the top right. So we've learned top left seems to be the way to go for now. Happy Friday, yeah! Or Easter, happy Easter if people are celebrating. Oh, room looks different. No, same room. But we are getting a lot of work done in the house, so, hello, Moorcox, welcome, Jeff, like, redoing some floors and walls and putting in AC and whatever else, but, currently, no, that's just a blanket that's up over the, so the sun isn't blaring in people's faces. I think we're still reprocessing just basic slag, getting the most potential iron for our slag amounts. Is it Cricket's idea? I had jury duty today, 3 weeks trial I avoided. Do they have jury duty in Canada? Yes. I've never been called upon. But, we do. Oh, also, there's a potential for me to be called as an expert witness in my field now, so that's kind of cool. Need more aerospace XP. We don't really run missions in this ground control. We're just restarting a whole bunch of our regular stuff here while we get going, and we can talk about what we're doing here if anyone hasn't been tuning in and paying attention. If we ever have regular, or if we have new viewers to the stream, you're welcome to ask questions, anything you want to know. We will absolutely pop it open, talk about it, show people how things work. What's my field pool? Something? Yes, correct. Life-saving, so first aid, response, lifeguarding, anything to do with pools, that kind of thing. Did I manage to get a meta shield in the tasks of the ground control station? No, we did not get one just now, but we have gotten them in the past. Beaver Day, yeah, happy National Beaver Day. In case anyone was curious, it is International Beaver Day. See, Slag 3 hitting 3 steel is also pretty rad. We could be doing that. Are the combat shards going to be on the market for sale? I think they are. So the shards themselves, no, but you can buy the precursor. So you could pick up the bits that you need, right? Hello, Cricket. If you come up to your bed, I can show people that your camera's working again. Where are you going? Oh, there you go. Get in there. Just, no, lay down. Just for a second. Lay down. Yeah. Okay. There we go. There she is. Hey, look over here. Yeah, there you go. She's not too impressed. Your level is too high, so you can't make soil. Yeah. Oh, we're making... yeah, I see, okay. Villa Boss, welcome, welcome. We've got some other missions going in here. So we are going to dive into the combat bay, and we're going to talk about some trivia that is available today. Putting a level cap on recipes would be interesting. Yeah. I mean, there already are level caps on a lot of different recipes. Oh, that's an exciting one. I wonder if this is actually going to come up. I don't think Cricket's going to lay down. Hey.
Not yet.
And it is, in fact, Easter here in Canada, so it is a holiday. So Cheese Wife is home today as well. Yeah, Cricket's very distracted by something. I can't really tell what. But, hey. Okay, we're going to hit complete on these and see if anything comes up. Oh, there you go. Okay, if she's going to be a little bit chill and hang out for a bit, we can put her camera right there. There you go. Complete all, and we get two legendary land deeds, 50,000 Dusk. We get our 2 Rovers back, and we get no good news radio for it. That's a little bit sad. I suppose, Cricket, you're a little bit... Oop, that's the game. You're a little monstrous up there. We could probably shrink you down just a little bit. Hello, Koopy Bread. Okay, so no pop-up for that, but we have a good chunk of Dusk to work with now after those missions have returned. So we definitely want to be pressing all the buttons. We want to be doing our Rusty Rigs for people. So if we ever hit Rusty Rigs on stream, we of course give that away. We always want to do our daily job, our daily ration claim, grab all these things. And we're going to pop open our Rover, our combat bay, and see what's going on over there. Alright, so our combat bay is down here, and we've now installed a Rover Works and an engineering bay. So for anyone who's wondering why maybe your combat bay has no tasks visible, or it just looks like these 3 categories and nothing else, you in fact need to have an engineering bay and or a Rover Works in your inventory to install into the building before you can actually turn it on. So that's why no tasks are appearing. Hey, Flyker, welcome, welcome. So once you've installed that Roverworks, installed that engineering bay, you'll have to get an energy core kit, install that as well. Then you can start making stuff. So everything in here kind of breaks down into 3 categories. So parts is your very basic introduction stuff. So all of these parts are just made from lots of stuff that we already know how to make from other buildings, either in our machine shops or our 3D printers or wherever else. So we take all those different things and we combine them into these combat rover precursor parts. Hello, CL Gamer, welcome, welcome. So you can spend some time, you can dig through all of these. I will say all of this is in the player's guide. The player's guide has a very... Nothing will show until you have an engineering bay and a Rover Works in your inventory to be able to install. So you want to buy a common Gen 3 and any rarity for any rarity of combat bay. So people who want to buy common engineering bays and common Rover Works are up right now, because everyone's buying them to install in their combat bays. So if you're someone who can make engineering bays and Rover Works, pretty good market for them right now. So you get those installed, you get all these things. I have a few uncommon Gen 1 engineering bays and Roverworks posted at 3k each. There you go. Hi, Re-Enid. Welcome. So you build all these different parts. They're all pretty straightforward. All of them have the same, you get one for sure, you have a 10% chance of getting a second one. They all cost various amounts of stuff. And they have decently high levels of fabrication or electrical or both, like heavy electric motors, 80 electrical. So you need to be pretty trained up in order to build all this stuff. Once you have all those parts, you can basically use them to make one of 8 different types of rovers. So if you want to know more about what all these different rovers do, go to the player guide, read up on Dusk, Rust, and Glory, and you'll see sort of what the different roles of the different things are. But basically, you need to build a whole lot of components to modify your basic rover into a specific type of combat rover. And this can be opened once the season begins. So I believe the season begins May something. So you have a while to get all your stuff together and get ready and prepare for the combat rover season. But once you've crafted your rover, you'll be able to augment with armor and weapons. So all of those different parts that we first made can be combined into these armor precursor parts or these weapon precursor parts. So these are the sub-assemblies. We turn all the parts into these weapon or armor bits. So with all those sub-assemblies, we can turn them into various rarities of boxes, which just require one of each, 221, 211, and the best boxes require 2 of each of the armor parts. Once you craft that armor part, you'll be able to open it once the season starts, and you'll get various armor pieces. Same thing with weapons. You'll get various weapon pieces. Did I count the price of one box? No. So I haven't dug into any of the pricing and how much the parts cost and any of that stuff. That'll be for somebody else to dive into. People who have a lot more rovers than I and who are probably have more than one combat bay. Because these parts are going to take a while to build everything. 12 hours just to get each of these parts made, and you need like multiple parts in order to even make the rovers, right? Because you have to turn things into sub-assemblies, and like there's some of these rovers are going to be heavy electric motors, like, yeah. Anyway, whole bunch of different rovers, whole bunch of different parts going into them. I'm sure someone will sit down and make a really fun spreadsheet with all of this. We could do it ourselves, but we are working on a lot of other stuff now as well. So that's your combat bay. That's how to do most of the stuff that's in here. You're going to end up with one of, or multiple, I guess you could build more than one. You're going to end up with all of these different combat rovers, these weapon boxes, and these armor boxes when you're all said and done. And that's what you need in order to prepare yourself to go participate in combat rover season. The other thing that we wanted to talk about today that is absolutely come out and is a fun times and a big thing. Mythic combats. If there's, I don't think we could buy any right now. Yeah. If we have a voucher, can we even buy the vouchers? We can't, right? We'd need to, you can't, like, get them on the marketplace or anything. Yeah, can't even open one right now, so not going to worry about that too much. But the other thing we want to talk about is, it is International Beaver Day. And so, if you make your way over to the Discord and you check out the social announcements, there is in fact a Beaver trivia event being hosted by Arthur and Ari and Match have put this thing together. You have 24 hours from when the stream started in order to get all your answers in for all of these. if you answer all the questions correctly, there will be some raffle and some prizes to be given away. Exact prize is not announced yet, but we will be tossing some in probably from Million on Mars. Like tossing in some stuff from the company, not just from the players. Yeah. Oh, welcome, Minson Lucky. Hello. So yeah, head over here. All of the information is in that Discord post as well. Yeah, at least one person has already opened a Mythic Combat Bay, I believe. So all the information for Beaver Trivia is posted in social announcements. You have 24 hours. You pop open that form and just work your way through all of the questions. Right on. Well, yeah, congratulations on opening the Mythic Combat Bay. Probably today we'll give away some hatcheries to prepare people for the Easter event that is upcoming.
Sorry.
We'll grab our energy cores, keep them flowing. Get everything going in our thorium reactor. Bless you.
Thanks.
Happy to pull uncommon? Yeah. I mean, I didn't expect to get anything above the common that we pulled, but that's fine. We're still running all our cantinas and transporting ice, I believe, or... Well, let's see. Can we train our Martisan up to 30 scavenging? So this is what we were doing over here for anyone who is curious and hasn't been following along. We've got this one Martisan who we're working on getting them to 30 scavenging. What's the use of the golden egg? Oh, yes, we'll talk about the golden egg here in just a second. Question 2 already not answerable. We only know the width, not the height. You'll have to bug the people who made the questions. Arthur, Match, Ari. Any news about food labs? Okay, let's go in order. Okay. So we have golden eggs. Golden eggs were teased for anyone who didn't see. We'll pull up this image here. This was in the leaks section yesterday. So golden eggs are coming. You would have also seen them in a pop-up in-game. Because they're being sold as part of these Martisan sales that are coming in just under 5 hours. They include a golden Easter egg. So those golden Easter eggs will be able to unlock a number of different things. I don't know if I can spoil any of that just yet. But I will say it's an egg. So it's an egg. And we're definitely going to have an Easter event similar to the Lucky Mars Clovers event, except involving eggs. Clean the shelter for the rigs, please. Might use it later. Is that this? No, this one? I don't know which one. Which rigs do you need cleaned? I think we have a lot of rigs on our settlement here, so. Oh man, of course we have talked about our rovers. We talked about combat bays. This was a big thing that's coming. Come on, we know it's an egg. Yes, it's an egg. So we talked about Combat Bay, we talked about International Beaver Day with the event that came from that. We also have a super cool new feature for anyone who hasn't found it yet. In-game chat down here on the bottom left with both a general chat and a settlement chat. So you can pop that open and closed, you can type in here. you'll have, depending on what's going on, you will have your name in yellow if you're a founder, or blue if you are not. If you are a founder and your name's not in yellow, just ask JumpGate to update your in-game name. Yeah, we won't be able to post links unless we are VIP. Clean the mythic. We don't have a mythic mining rig, so I'm not really sure which plot we're talking about. But that's okay. We'll just make our way around and continue, well, you know, recharging all our power cells, because we have a fair bit of those to reset. So we just use all of our level 50 electrical martisans for all of these ones. Some rover missions. And give some tips. Oh, we have, we're making some more energy cores as well, because we knew that lots of our buildings were going to need these. Hello, G Pueblo. Welcome, welcome. Making some... So, in our rover works, I think this is still the best action you could be doing in a rover works. So this is Legendary Gen 2 land, which is getting rarer and rarer. Actually, we might, all our land surveys might be sold out. Oh no, you can still buy them. So, you buy it for 30,000, you get back 25,000. So you stake a whole bunch of Dusk. So you're paying 5,000 Dusk for a land survey. Or, just run missions that save up surveyor coins and get the same thing. So these will just get you tons and tons of Dusk, right? This survey gets you 10,000 Dusk. If you can save up 500 surveyor coins, that pays out 10,000 Dusk. Like, these are still very much good paths to take if you're looking for big payouts of Dusk, right? You can actually even buy surveyor coins if you're short like a couple, or you're looking to go that route. I believe Atomic Hub still has them up on there pretty cheaply, really. What is the difference between steel, aluminum, and titanium lockboxes? Sure, we can go have a look at some lockboxes. Lockbox, let's buy a steel one and a titanium one. I mean, why are we paying so much for titanium lockboxes? Steel, titanium, and aluminum. And we'll look at the difference between the three. Trying to use the chat and it's giving me an error. Interesting. Maybe you don't have the right flag set. You could definitely ping JumpGate, ask him what your flags are set to in-game. I don't know if we have keycards for all of these. We have keycards for none of these. Okay, so we're going to go to the shop. We're going to look for keycards. Keycards for steel and aluminum and titanium. Steel and aluminum. Looks like we can't get a titanium one. I guess we could buy a titanium keycard. How much is that? Blah. No. No. We will not be buying a titanium keycard. Will there be any more use cases for surveyor coins, or will it remain a shop currency? That one I'm not sure on 100%, but probably surveyor coins are going to stay in that vein of like being used to find more land in the future. Like, surveyor coins are linked with land finding and land surveying and things like that. I have a keycard for 4,000. I think we're good. Buy a thorium reactor pack. I mean, those things are really good. These packs? Oh, wait. These aren't the ones that let you fill it with uranium, right? This is just a pack. Yeah. This isn't the same. Where to find Wrapped Silver Advanced Factory Pack. Okay, so you head to the shop. You're going to make your way down to Cantina vouchers at the very bottom. We'll get rid of our search feature here. So you trade in vouchers of things. So you exchange a building, and you get a voucher. Take that voucher to the cantina. Where's our cantinas? Are we still running the aerospace missions? Absolutely. And then you use those cargo vouchers and you get back Dusk. The packs that you're turning in are basically any factory packs. So in here you're making building packs. Like any of these, like a gold 3D print shop pack is a factory pack. Gold Rover Works pack, or Epic Rover Works. Is there a chance for a Combat Bay voucher to drop in the minigame? No, you can get shards from the minigame, which we could probably go play a little bit. Which means we're gonna have to put Cricket away here. She's kind of in the way. There we go. Alright, so we'll grab a person, hop in here. Yeah, no problem. Let's find shards. Yeah, I was going to say distant. I can't read Russian or Cyrillic, whatever Cyrillic language that is. I'm sorry. Epic Plus turn-ins have chances for vouchers. Right, yes, okay. So, as we run around on the map, one of the things we have a chance to find is shards. For anyone who hasn't played the Hex minigames before, the idea is you start with 10 energy. As you run around, you have chances to find food packets, and you have a chance to obtain injuries every time you search a pile for stuff. If you find food packets, you can turn them in at this purple stamina rover, which lets you continue searching. Hey, a little bit of aluminum there. Moving on to the rover does not cost you any stamina, so you can do it for free. We could also find first aid kits, which allow us to heal ourselves at the first aid rover down here. So as we're searching and running around, you can see we're also finding different rarities of pieces to turn in. Hex minigame. Oh, there we go. As we're playing one. So in 1 hour, we will have... The investigation reports will be reduced by 30% for their output. Hexapod Treasury will have some Dusk and receive some Ceres Drip. And some other minor changes. Oh, and credit card sale purchase options for each of the new bundles. So, on sale, we will have credit card options for bundles in here as well. That's pretty rad. I don't know if we have support. It's not actually listed here right now. Okay, let's do a thing at a time. We will finish the mission that we were running around and working on. Really, we're not going to go too much further because we're basically at our max injuries here anyway. And, yeah, it does look like we're taking our time running around the Hex minigame now. And we're actually going to run out of things we're able to search. This will be our last one. And then we're out of energy. So when we're stepping on those piles, there's small chances that we could find shard pieces that we could then use in order to make our combat bay shards. So what we'll go look at next is how we would use those. So if we go here and we head to Duskworks Landing, And we head to this building with our Dusk Works Martian Resources Department. We have all of our stuff with our different evidence at the bottom, but assemble fragments is we can make random shards by turning 5 of them in and getting an even chance at any different shard, or we can get specific shards, so we can turn in 5 for 1. I think they cost the same though, right? Yeah, so this task can probably go away now. So if we want common shards for ours, we would get 5 shards. We turn them in for 1 to 2. And we go start leveling up our combat bay. Yeah, I would imagine no distant. So, with credit cards being added, you will be able to purchase things in-game using your credit card. That is the idea. We will roll some rusty rigs. And we'll actually open some of these lockboxes. So for the person who asked, aluminum, steel, titanium is the one that we didn't get the key for. So basically they increase in rarity for things that you can acquire, with titanium being the rarest, where you can get mythic shards. Legendary and epic from steel and aluminum, as you see here. And then better and better tools and recipes as you increase in rarity. So for example, worst case is usually some journeyman, some apprentice tools from steel, some master epic tools from aluminum, and then on the highest end for like really rare stuff, you'll see you could make artisan tools if you're very lucky with an aluminum box, and master tools if you're very lucky in your steel lockbox. But like lots and lots of different good options that you could be getting from here. Hello, Otto. Welcome, welcome. So we'll start opening some lockboxes. Maybe we'll give some of this stuff away. Lots of the time we hit recipes that we already have in our inventory, and we're happy to give away the extras if we do get doubles. And we will continue rolling rusty rigs as often as we can. Oh, but he's on cooldown. Let's see. Okay, we'll open our steel lockbox. So when we look through all this different stuff that we could get, like it's most likely that we're gonna get like a random apprentice tool, which is whatever. But you know, if we hit like a special building or a recipe that we already have, then we could give those away. That's fine. And we get sealed expert robotics tools. So not something that we're really going to give away. That'll just sit in our inventory somewhere. But aluminum lock. I like doing the copper ones. Oh, really, Jeff? Let me hit up the people who were supposed to do those things. Yeah, okay. Reminders have been sent. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'd like that. If we could hit like an artisan... My ideal world is either artisan electrical or artisan fabrication. Really, if I hit either of these, it would cement the direction that I want to go in. I'm not sure if I want artisan fab or electric yet. So, one of those two would be ideal. If we hit life science, it's just a sign that International Beaver Day is really overtaking everything. Hello, easily killed. Welcome, welcome. And of course, if we get a duplicate of, we have lots of these, right? Like we have lots of gold packs of all these different things. We have lots of expert tools and epic buildings. So lots and lots of recipes are duplicates that we will absolutely give away. Artisan aerospace would be wild. That'd be pretty sweet. Expert robotic tools sounds like one that I already have, really. Yeah, there we go. Expert robotics tools we already have a copy of. So we'll happily give that one away to somebody. And we might have already expert robotics tools. We have not learned it ourselves. So we probably do want to learn one of those. And we want to head back to our settlement. And I think expert robotics tools are going to be in the machine shop. We just want to check. I don't think we can make them anyway. Oh no, they're 90 machining, so we will be able to make these eventually. So what we'll do is learn one of these ourselves, and then give one of them away at the end of the stream. Oh, that's pretty rad. Yeah, well, I mean, a ton of those recipes. It would be cool to get these sorted into, like, you know, different categories of, like, tool recipes and event recipes and what have you. So, food labs. Food labs we don't know too much about yet. We do know that, like, food warehouse is already a building, not one that players can own, but it is one that exists, right? Unless you hear me say that a raffle has started and you hear me do my whole spiel of, like, go here, press the thing, do the thing, then we're not actually running a raffle. But players do like to pretend and get other people excited. We are going to level up our fabrication. Can we get you to 30? Ah, we're so close. He needs 10,371, and he is currently sitting at 9970. So he's got about 400 XP to go. I bet we can get him 400 XP. We'll get there. Let's see. 400 XP. So we could do it with some ice, right? He's gonna get 60 times 4. It's not quite enough. It's gonna be 2 more rounds of this. Okay, so we need to go buy a bunch of ice, really, is what this is telling me. Yeah, usually we have our raffles at the end of the stream, but we do sometimes do them immediately at the beginning to throw some people off, or we do them sporadically throughout the stream if, you know, something's going on that we need to do. Oh, we could buy like 100,000. That'll keep us stocked for a while. Combat Rover battles will be a mini-game. That I don't know, but I'm sure you could find that information if you did a little bit of digging. So we're just buying enough ice to be able to do transport summer ice with all of, oh, we need Cantina coins as well. You got me, chat. I was only half listening. Yep, there's chat. 2K for that epic hatchery? Nah, it's gonna sit there and then I'm gonna use it during the event, probably. I mean, in case anyone's wondering, I don't think it's a huge spoiler, but I think you're gonna need hatcheries in order to do... I think hatcheries and maybe commissary kitchen in order to do the event. What level are my ice and regolith warehouse? I actually do not own any ice warehouses, and I don't have any regolith warehouses above level 3, I think is my highest one. Do we have enough Baiju? No, we don't. We need to buy metal bits now as well. Yeah, anyone who did a raffle now will be excluded from the raffle at the end of the stream. Buy these for an instant order. That's funny. So we're buying those metal bits so we can continue training on transport ice with this one Martisan. They're almost at level 30 scavenging. So once they hit level 30 scavenging, we can actually train their scavenging a lot faster by making apprentice tools with them. Bum 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 hmm 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 hmm. Okay, those are all done. That's all set up. What were we making? Oh, yes. For anyone who hasn't been digging into like all the aerospace buildings and the direction that like hoppers and some of that stuff is headed, a lot of things are going to start needing these bits and pieces that are in the machine shop. So like a lot of stuff needs pressure gauges, like coil springs and ball bearings and all these different things. Glass panels as well. So we're making a lot of those pressure gauges personally in order to start building, where did they go? These cryogenic canisters, because these are used for a bunch of different stuff with aerospace. And they take so long to manufacture that we really want to get some of them made so they're ready to go right away. Yeah, for the people who are asking about the regolith warehouses, here are all of ours. Lots of level 3s, couple of level 2s. For anyone who's wondering if you're planning on leveling up regolith warehouses and you're trying to do a whole bunch of stuff with them, your best rarity for these is actually at level 3 they have better than 50% odds, where every other rarity of their building is exactly 50%. Just a little bit of math that was pointed out. Slightly better odds at a higher level. Any Easter gossip? I don't know about Easter gossip, but I mean the event is coming. Who was asking? Someone was asking about using our rigs. Oh yeah, so of course, here's the other thing. With metals becoming rarer because of the changes to rover missions, our smelters are now back online, smelting aluminum, because this is now the best place to get the ore from. So we're making it ourselves, we're getting boatloads of it, and 92 aluminum, which we were going to use to start making stuff. But I can't even recall what that was now. We needed a bunch of aluminum for something. Was it like Cantina coins? Well, that aluminum's going to end up going into something. I know, yeah, we had a look and we went like, we really just gotta start making our own stuff now. Okay, we should be doing a few more rusty rigs, and we have to find something else for giveaway if we can. I don't think we want to do titanium. Titanium lockbox just like, it feels worth it if you hit something really good, but most of the time you're just gonna hit like another expert tool recipe, right? Maybe like because it's Easter weekend and we're feeling generous, where's like the titanium key card. Someone said they had one for like 4,000, so we'll buy that from you. There you go, have your 4,000. Oh, someone else had one at 3,000. That's a little more reasonable. Okay, alright, let's see what this keycard can get us. We're gonna get something fun. So, mythic shards, not so fun. Legendary shards, not so fun. These aren't really the things that we're after. I mean, they're valuable shards, but, like, they're just gonna sit in our inventory, and that's gonna be, like, what did we spend in total? 8,000 Dusk down the drain on all these shards. So any tools themselves are probably also a miss. Like artisan tools would be pretty rad, like that's a good chunk of tools, but still 8,000 is probably overpaying for it. Some of these are also like, blah, like a gold tool pack or gold building packs. No. Epic, no. What we really want is like the obsidian packs and the artisan packs. Like obsidian composter, obsidian thorium reactor. Like, what if we're the person who starts making, or like engineering bays or thorium reactors? Oh heck yeah! Ooh. All right, we when we're doing the big hefty rolls, we should probably you know, rub cricket for luck first, right?
Such confusion.
Yeah. Good luck, cat. Uh-huh. Right, cricket? Okay, alright. I think luck has been acquired. Alright. Thanks to cricket. And we'll open our thing. We got a Epic Water Filter Gen 3. I think that's probably on the lower end of things that we could have hit. But probably one that I don't have, to be honest. Is that good? Probably not. If we specifically need an Epic Water Filter in the future, sure. All this means is you'll see a designed building in the future that requires you specifically to use an epic water filter in order to make it. There you go. Oh yeah. Excuse me. I will 100% Kerr want a... It's better than shards. I'll take it. You're right. Definitely take it over shards. No. Like, you're still gambling on whether or not you're even getting the recipes. If you want to just go buy recipes, I think you can get a good chunk of them. Well, these are still the recipes from the event. But, like... I mean, most people, yeah, they're gonna end up being thousands of Dusk, right? Because they're expensive to acquire. But yeah, the thing is that every player would only need one recipe, so they need to be very rare the way that they are set up now, and difficult to acquire, because otherwise, you know, you just flood the market. So a good example is making Gen 3 land, right? Is it separated? Land? This guy, right? Make Gen 3 land. So a recipe that everybody only needs one copy of because it's a recipe, right? This basically just got tons and tons of copies because people are able to run the rover mission over and over and over and hit the drop frequently enough that they became basically worthless. Anyone can pay like 3 Dusk and then be able to go make land. So that's the reason why recipes need to be rare, or alternatively, you need to set up your buildings to have schematics, right? That's why tournaments like this one are super cool, with schematics being the end reward. You can buy land a lot cheaper than making it. You can buy land cheaper than making it right now. You know what I should do is just, like, buy all the common land. Buy the floor. I've thought about doing that a couple times, actually. Just, like, buy all the common lands under $5 and say, like, yep, these are all mine now. I have set a new floor. The other costs, not cheap to craft. Right, yeah, Gen 3 land is expensive to make. But the thing is that that's how you get land now. Like, yes, there's a lot of Gen 2 land from the big sunflower crossbow mow and people selling off their land and whatever else, but... Wait, do we have 2 more of these? Did I have 4 of these running? No. These are just old tasks, right? Did I have 4 of these running? Maybe I had 4 of these running. Okay. Alright, cool. Sounds good. I guess I had another set running somewhere else. I thought it was, yeah, I guess that makes sense. I was just basically every time turning them around, like, I'd just go buy another set and throw them back in, right? How much are, Gen 2 lands right now, anyway? Yeah, there you go. That's, they're a good chunk. So, this is basically spending 5,000 to buy the thing. So you buy it for 30, you get 25,000 back, and you profit the 10,000 difference. So really, you're, yeah, like every time you buy one, you're profiting 10,000 over 3 months, right? Yeah, casually finding 50,000 in your pockets. Oh. We can restart a couple other things here. So we will get that one robotics tools given away. Maybe we can hit one more, and then we'll pop open a hatchery to give away as well. Because we are coming up on the end of the stream here pretty quick. So just wanted to reiterate that Beaver thing is available. Head over to the Discord, head to social announcements. You'll find all the info on all of this. Chance to win pretty good prizes. They're not announced yet, but good prizes. Easter event coming soon. And let's go find a hatchery. Hatcheries. Ah, yeah, I wish. Don't quite have the referrals to grab one of these guys. Oh, I did have a mythic hatchery at some point. I just ended up selling it. So we have hatchery pack. Where's the D-Gen hatchery packs? Those are the ones that we want to open. Yeah, there we go. For 100 Dusk, give me a hatchery, please. I will take this one. Oh, you know, Aerospace XP is easily worth the 100 Dusk. We don't have the stuff for any of these other ones. Hatchery shard pack, no. Shards, special, we don't need the special pack. We just need one that we're going to give away. Okay. So we will do one hatchery for giveaway here. Whatever rarity we hit, we'll toss this in. So we'll give away one hatchery and we'll give away one expert robotics tools recipe. All right, let's go. To our thing, packs. There we go. Love the cat cam. Yeah, welcome, OP Influencer. Cat cam has been dead the last couple of days, or last couple of weeks, sorry. But, and she doesn't always hang out by the computer either, so sometimes she's somewhere else. But Cheese Wife is home today, and she does hang out with both of us if we're both at our computers, like 90% of the time, so. Ah, yes, of course. Cat pats for good luck. Uh-huh. Ah! She's a little feisty today. No good luck. Comment it is. Yep, there we go. The cat wants a blood sacrifice. Alright, we'll give away a common hatchery, and let me make sure I write down the right thing for this other one. A recipe for expert robotics tools. She does look a little perturbed, yeah. Okay, gonna set up a giveaway. Get those things figured out. Whenever Cloudbot wants to load. Add a giveaway. Custom giveaway for a plus common hatchery. Whoa. Two, yeah. This. First winner. Hatchery. Second winner. Recipe. Add a giveaway. Start a giveaway. Do a thing. Alrighty. It's been hard for me to level up my fabrication and machining. Ah. Yep. She wanted us to get a common. That's a, oh, she's bopping the camera now too. So if you haven't been here before, !raffle puts your name in the draw for a chance to win a common hatchery and an expert robotics tools recipe. You do have to be following the stream in order to have a chance to win. You can make sure you make your way over to the Beaver raffles over on the social announcements part of the Discord for another chance to win some other giveaways today. And yeah, there's a couple of our awesome people in Discord running all of that. That's Ari and Arthur and Match. Shout out to all of those people getting that thing running for us. We do try to give our stuff away to people who are regular chatters and saying hi. Sleepy Cat, yeah, Cricket's, she's definitely a little bit tired this morning. She was up early, bothering us for food at, like 7 a.m. She's got that tough cat life. Clipped your cat's pat for good luck. Can I post the link here? You post it in the Discord. If you took a clip of, I assume you took a clip of me getting, getting bitten. Take care, don't think you'll survive the night with her. No, she's super chill. She doesn't like aggressive pats. Like, we have people come over and try and pet her the same way that I just did, which is like, that's not how you're supposed to pet a cat. Maybe founders chat or general chat, just tag me and I'll make sure I have a look later, because that'll be really funny. Okay, so what did I say? First person whose name is picked is getting a hatchery. So, the first giveaway for a common hatchery is going to go to 88 Tigra. Congrats! Drop your wax address in the chat. We'll make sure we get a common hatchery sent your way. This is April 7th. Giveaways. Yeah, you'll be prepared for this upcoming event here. Common hatchery. Yeah, congrats. And next one is going to go to, this is the expert robotics tools recipe is going to Ixa Yua. So the same person, wow, incredibly lucky. Same person that pulled the mythic combat bay. Also pulling expert robotics tools on stream. Drop your wax address in the chat. We'll make sure we get that sent your way. Yeah, having a stellar week over there for sure. Yeah, you drop your wax address there. We'll make sure we get that sent over. Everyone will say goodbye to Cricket. Do we have a big screen? We say goodbye to Cricket here at the very end? Yeah, we do. Look at that. Oh, what a... Oh, that's a good one. Alright, yep. Cricket's here to say goodbye for the end of stream this week. Oh, man, that's funny. Okay, goodbye, Cricket. Goodbye. And, yeah. Hope everybody has a fantastic weekend. I'm sure we'll catch some people on the Discord over the weekend. Definitely go check out International Beaver Day for another chance to win some fantastic prizes. If you haven't already, make your way over to the Discord. Come join us. Come hang out. Fantastic community over there. Love everybody over on the Discord. And if you're someone who's new to the game, check out all the different VODs on YouTube, as well as all the tutorials if you want to figure out how to play. Alright, thanks everybody for tuning in today. Hope you all have a fantastic weekend. And later!